All right, so happy Sunday. Again, another shorter video since no workout and run today. Down day, spent some time with family since I've been gone for the week. Family movie time, went out to eat for lunch after church. And yeah, just all in all, a great day. Wanted to wrap up today with our book. So, Science of Success. Today's chapter is all about self-analysis and reflecting over your skills and abilities. And the intent behind this is not in a beat up session kind of way, but just to kind of compare yourself to who you'd like to be. So if you were to write out the characteristics of the you that you are trying to become, the you that you visualize as the best version of yourself, and then compare yourself to that, but also comparing yourself to who you used to be, can give you some perspective. So it can give you the gratitude to know that you've grown, but it can also spur you on to even further growth by knowing that, hey, there might be in this area I can improve still. I lack some forgiveness here, or I'm not as compassionate to those around me here, and maybe I can be more accountable here, or maybe I'm struggling with being on time, and I can make that a focus. And so he kind of lines out the characteristics of a quote unquote Joe, a fictional person, that has all of the characteristics of what makes someone successful. And that way you have someone, a fictional person to kind of compare yourself to see how you stack up against what success would look like. And so I think it's a beautiful idea, but not in a beat yourself up, woe is me kind of way, in a very constructive, hey, these are some self-analysis to know yourself enough to know what areas you can improve and grow, and become a better version of yourself through. Next up, don't eat the marshmallow yet. Catch your title. Fun read. So this chapter is called Marshmallow Mellow. And in this chapter, Arthur talks a little bit more with Mr. P, starts to open up a little bit, but doesn't necessarily share everything that's going on. Shared that he started, making the marshmallow double every day, and that he switched to using a laptop instead of actually buying marshmallows, and that he's got a few areas that he's tweaking a little bit. But in their dialogue, they come up with this kind of equation of mental peace, if you will. And that's when you have passion plus purpose plus action. When you have those three things working together, when you have a purpose that you're passionate about, and you're taking action, you have a certain mental peace. Because even though you're delaying the marshmallow, you're delaying the gratification. You're letting your marshmallows double every day, because you know where you're going, because you're excited about the end result. It allows you to have a mental clarity and a peace in what you're doing right now. And I think that's very powerful, because you need to keep in mind oftentimes and reminding yourself of what the end is. Remember, we in multiple books it talks about starting with the end in mind. So you start with your goal in mind. So you're delaying the gratification of this particular marshmallow for a purpose. Remember that purpose every time you delay that marshmallow, because then you know, hey, I am delaying this marshmallow here because I know what I'm going to have in the future. So it's I'm not giving something up. I'm trading up. What I'm getting in the future is way better than what I'd get in eating this marshmallow here. So when you're taking action towards your goal, towards your passion, your vision, your definite purpose, you can have peace of mind because you know that it's coming. It's only a matter of time because you're taking action. But if you're not taking action, you can start to get frustrated. You start to mentally beat yourself up. I think I've put myself there. I think I've put my wife in that position where I'd speak about a goal that I was constantly speaking over, a business goal or a personal goal or a health or fitness goal, and then I wouldn't take any action. And because I wasn't taking any action, I was kind of letting my wife down. She was kind of like, she wanted to support me, But when she doesn't see me taking action towards that goal, it makes it very difficult for her to have belief in me and my word and what I'm saying, and to believe that I'm accountable. So that action needs to be something clear and visible, not just for yourself, but for those around you when you're making promises to other people. So it's very important that we do that. So with that, this has been the Accountability Project. So let's condense the pain of personal growth